Hey guys, it's Jake at Lexus of Cool Springs. This is the 2022 Lexus ES 300H in a premium package with an all-new interior color called Acorn. It looks really good. It's really handsome in my opinion, so stick around. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that I can get you more information about upcoming releases on the things like the NX, the IS, and the LX. Anyways, I hope you like this vehicle. Leave me a comment if you do. Here it is. Okay, like I said, 2022 Lexus ES 300H. H stands for hybrid, so this is a refreshed year. So on the 2022, the grille is updated. It looks like a stack of little L's. It has the similar shape that it used to have, but it is updated a little bit. And again, it looks like L's stacked up on each other. This is the premium package, so you get the bi-LED headlights, and around here you have the 18-inch premium wheels. Those are Michelin tires. They either come with Michelin or Bridgestone tires. Eminent White Pearl is the color, and this is our most popular color. It is a beautiful color, especially in the sun and in the shade. One thing you'll notice about the hybrid is that it does come with that spoiler on the trunk lid. Also, there's no tailpipes on the back end. I mean, they're underneath, but they don't show out the back end. Coming around here, we got the right side. This is the hybrid engine, like I said, so it's got a 4-cylinder gas engine paired with an electric motor that gets you about 44 miles per gallon. This is our best, most fuel-efficient vehicle that we have in our lineup. This is the same hybrid system that we've been working on for over 20 years. This has a better warranty on it than any of our gas engines. So you get 8 years, 100,000 miles for the hybrid components, and 10 years, 150,000 miles for the hybrid battery. Let's take a look. Before we jump in, I want to let you know we do have the smart access, where if you put your hand behind the handle, it unlocks the door when you have the key in your pocket, and then if you put your thumb on the dimple there, it actually locks the door so you can just walk away. Over here we have the blind spot monitor system. That shows up orange when somebody's in your blind spot on the driver's side or the passenger side. And then on the inside, we have this beautiful new color called Acorn. I would say that on camera, it's a little bit more brown, and in person, it's a little bit more gray, just a little bit like deeper in person, whereas on camera, it shows up a little bit brighter. We do have the power seat for the driver. This is 10-way adjustable. Over here, you can see the new trim wood. This is a open pore black wood right here. And that hasn't been shown on the ES before, so that's a nice little touch. Also, we have the memory system here. That's gonna save your seat, your steering wheel, and your side mirrors all to one button. Power folding mirrors right here, so that when you lock the car, it actually will fold those mirrors in. And an upgrade on this one is the Levinson Sound System. Here we have the steering wheel adjuster, and then this is your heads-up display on and off switch. I'll show that to you in a little bit. We do have the standard moonroof and a black headliner. Okay, here's a view from the driver's position. On the left-hand side, we're gonna have the same steering wheel we've had for a little while. This is gonna control the information on the left side of our gauge there. Right now we have the energy monitor, so you can see that it is pushing energy from the gas engine to the battery to charge it up a little bit. Of course, it charges its battery while you're driving. When you decelerate, it sends energy back to the battery. Over here also we have the volume controls for the radio. We have voice recognition system, ending and answering a phone call, and then this is going to be like your home screen or your back button for the gauges there. We also have the automatic headlights, but also the automatic high beams right there, so that's part of the Lexus safety system. And then on this side, we have the lane trace assist, which keeps you centered in your lane, and the adaptive cruise control, so that it will keep a distance between you and the next car when you're in cruise, and it'll slow down all the way to 0 if traffic slows to 0, and then back up again to the speed that you had set. This is for your radio, so sources are here, and then presets are here. This is turning on your cruise control system. Let's take a look at that heads-up display. So I'm going to zoom in. It's a little faint, but you can see it right there. It has 0 miles per hour. It has my tachometer at the bottom, which says charging, eco, power. It is in park, so that's what the P is, and then you have your compass there too. It's a little bit brighter in person. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it is right there. It's nice sized, and it's right above the steering wheel. It's adjustable too, so you can tilt it, you can raise it and lower it. That's a really nice feature to have. that's one of the reasons why I would call this one a Premium Plus, because it does have a heads-up display and it does have the Levinson Sound System. That's not typical on our premium packages. Premium typically comes with a standard radio and doesn't have a heads-up display, but it does have like the memory seats, the 18-inch wheels. It has the heated and ventilated seats, which I'm going to get to next. So this one having the Levinson and the heads-up display, it's a little bit more expensive than the normal premium. This is coming in at about $51,000. I'll get that to you in a second, but typically a premium's around $47,000. So anyway, back to the tech. Okay, this is the 12.3-inch display. It is now a touchscreen. It's actually closer to the driver, and it's a touchscreen. That's part of the refresh here on the 2022 model. As you can see, it does have a split screen, and it also has a way to hide that so you can have full screen map. This is interactive with your touch, but also you can control it with the remote touchpad here, just like it used to be. This is like a mouse pad. It's a cursor that you can drag around and click, or you can just reach up and touch the screen. Moving down here, we've got our climate controls, radio controls. Here's our ventilated and heated seat for the driver, heated steering wheel as well, and then heated and ventilated seat for the passenger. Still have a CD player, plastic disc with music on them. And then we have the cup holder here. This is a little slot for your phone. This is your USB, two USBs where your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connects, plus the auxiliary cord. Again, one more time, the remote touchpad. This is a nice little feature, a nice little like trim. It's brushed almost. It's not glossy, and I think I really like that it looks sort of satin finish. Pointing out that black open pore wood trim, it goes all the way around the car to the passenger side, so that's a nice little detail. Because this is a hybrid, you do have EV mode, which works in sort of like stop and go traffic, slow speeds, things like that. And then this is your brake hold, called the Chick-fil-A button, because if you're at a long light or in a long line at like Chick-fil-A, you just put your foot on the brake all the way down, you press hold, and then you can take your foot off the brake, and it'll actually hold you there until you press the gas pedal to go again. Right here we've got the armrest, which has the wireless charger. That's not standard, so that is a nice little upgrade. And what's cool is that you can click the button on this side and open it that way as well. We do have the home link still on this vehicle, so 3 garage door openers plus the auto dimming rear view mirror and side mirror. This will turn a shade of blue at night that keeps your eyes from being blinded by the cars behind you. It not only shades that one blue, but it also turns your side mirrors blue too. The passengers have a lot of room. I really like this car as a passenger. It's super comfortable. Those bucket seats are nicely reclined, and as a 6 foot tall person, even when I'm driving, if I sat in the back, I would still have plenty of room. I have probably 4 inches between my knees and the back seat there. The nice open pore wood trim continues to the back, plus the Levinson Sound System. That's, again, 17 speakers, 1800 watt amplifier. We have 2 USB ports right here. And again, that black headliner, that's such a nice touch to this. I believe it's just on the Acorn interior, because it's not that color when you get the lighter interiors. Lots of trunk room in the ES. This one has the power open and close trunk lid. That's usually reserved for, the upper trim levels like a luxury or ultra luxury, but again, this one I would call a Premium Plus. Even though that's not a real trim level, it just has a lot of extras on it. This right here shows you that it does have the kick sensor, so if I had the key in my pocket, I could just swing my foot underneath and it would close the trunk lid. I don't have the key on me at the moment though. We do have a pass-through right here, but the seats do not fold down. Okay, so the MSRP on this one is $51,620. It does get 43 miles per gallon in the city and 44 miles per gallon on the highway, so your average is 44 miles per gallon. That's legitimate. I have coworkers that have this car, and they do get that good gas mileage. I wanted to show you this one because it is a premium package, but it also has a few upgrades to it. I have another video of the ES 300h F Sport. It has a totally different style and a different look. You should definitely take a look at that video to see the difference. And also I have a video of the ES 350 Ultra Luxury. Now, if you were to get a 300h Ultra Luxury, versus a 350 ultra luxury, they have the same features, it just has a different drivetrain. So I wanted to show you sort of like more of the middle of the road right here, and this one is a great vehicle. This is the one that we sell the most of right here. This has the most common features that you'll find at a dealership. The premium package with the heated and ventilated seats, memory seats, moonroof, things like that. So I hope you like the video, and I hope you like this new interior color, the Acorn color. And if you have any questions, just leave me a comment below or email me at jmotzinger@nashvillelexus.com. Thanks for watching.